Can you make money online from Ghana? How much money can you make online? Can you make a living of the money you make online from Ghana? I'll tell you. Hi guys, my name is Nanaya Berima and welcome to my channel. I can't say welcome back to my channel because this is the only video I have on my channel. So I thought to do a series of videos, about 8 episodes of videos talking about how you can make money online. Can you actually even make money online? How can you make money online? Am I doing it? How much am I making? Just to, in times like these that a lot of people at home, people are wondering how much they're going to, how they're going to make money. People have lost their jobs. So right now, it's not really about whether or not you have qualification or you're not searching enough or a lot of people have lost their jobs. First things first, can you actually make money online? The answer is yes and no, right? I'll explain. I'll explain. Yes, you can make money online because technically it's possible. Yes, you can make money online. Jumia is making money online, no? So yeah, you can make money online, but not like that. But you can make money online. No, because if you're looking to make $10,000 in 2 months or $10,000 in 5 months, it actually is possible. But if that's your mindset, even before you start, forget it. Somebody wants to be sleeping and making $500 a night, or they want to trade with 10 cedis and wake up to 200,000 Ghana cedis or something. It doesn't work like that. So that is why I say no. So I say yes and no. Yes, it's possible you can make money online. No, because if you go in with the wrong mindset, you might be disappointed and you quit early, which is also another problem we'll discuss during the series. Like I said, this is a series of 8 different videos that I'll be making. This is the first of it. This is the first one, just sort of like an introductory. I know this being the first video on my channel, you'd expect that I at least introduce myself. I've already said it. My name is Nanaya Berima, if you didn't hear it from the beginning. And I make money online. I have a full-time job, but I still try to make money online or find ways to make money online. And that's what I'm sharing with you here on this channel. So before we start, first cleared, can you make money online? Yes, you can make money online. How do you make money online? Can you make money online? Even from Ghana, can you do that? Yeah, you can. So many options you can make money online. I'm going to switch to my laptop now, and then I'll take you guys through sort of like a presentation of some sorts or something like that I put together. Not necessarily a presentation, is it? No, it's not. But it's sort of like a step by step, or sort of, if you'd want, because I presume that people would want to take notes because there's a lot of things. I'm sure this video will be more than 15 minutes, so you'd want to write a lot of things down just so you don't forget it. So I thought to put them properly written so that you can follow and be able to follow or get back to it whenever you need it. So I'm going to start recording my screen. I guess I have started. Right, so first of all, we want to be sure that is it actually a thing? Are people searching to be able to make money online? Do people want to make money online? Is it something that people want? Yes, it's something that people want, and I'm going to show you. First of all, let's check if there's actually something people are searching for. So we are going to check on Google Trends. If you don't know Google Trends, Google Trends is sort of like a tool from Google that gives you data on what people are searching for, which regions they are searching for those things from. So many other things. It's very, very useful. So we're going to search for make money online. Second. And then we enter. Alright, it's alright. So this is the graph. This shows you how relevant the search topic. This is the search topic or the search term is in this region, and this is mainly for the US, right? This data is just for the US. Let's check it for worldwide. You never know. Alright, still in the hundreds. Yeah, it's still in the hundreds. People want to know how to make money online. Let's check for Ghana specifically. because this is where we are. So let's check for Ghana. And here we go. The spike. This is the past 12 months, right? It's a bit some way. Let's check it in the past 90 days, just to be sure and make sure that it's relevant. Alright. The past 5 years. Past since 2014. So there was a time, I believe this is when myself was part of this trend. So yes, this is the data for the past 12 months. It's climbed up. People want to know how to make money online. And there is, looking for information on this topic is very, very dicey, I'd say, because you can easily be misled and you will lose a lot of money, right? So at least now we know that people are searching for it, right? We know people want to know how to make money online. So it means that my content is relevant. It means what I'm doing is something I should be doing. All right, so let's start. I'm going to show you my screen. So this is just so nobody sits somewhere and says that, who is this guy that doesn't even know what he's talking about? He just come and sit here and tell us what his mind and all of that. This is just a start, just to show you over time how much I've made wanting to know how to make money online. So I started researching and finding information on how to make money online for about 6 years now. Obviously, so I put it in no particular order, but I started with affiliate marketing, right? ClickBank. Those who know ClickBank, you know what I'm talking about. Where affiliate marketing basically is somebody is in the US, they're selling a certain product for a certain price. You don't mark up the price, you sell at the same price. Or you don't even have to sell at the same price. You just refer people from whichever platform you have, this email list or Facebook, or at the time we didn't have Instagram, I think. Did we? Anyway, yes. So you find a way to redirect people from whichever platform you have onto the seller's website or page. Whenever somebody buys something, you make a commission, and then they send that commission to you. This was difficult to do because at the time it was one of the only means of making money online, so it had a lot of people wanting to do it. So it was difficult to actually make money online. So I made, over 6 years, I made $780 from affiliate marketing. And then e-commerce, I made, this is by far my best option. I have made over, I know I'm touching my face too much, don't worry, I have sanitizer here. I keep sanitizing for no reason, but yeah. So e-commerce is, by far my go-to. I've made over 18,500 and counting. I say and counting because I still have the stores running, I still have my businesses running, and so I say and counting. Maybe the next time I do a video on e-commerce, it will be more. You never know. Fiverr is a place where you go and, if you know how to write, you go and sell your service for as low as $5. People come and look for you, and then they pay for your service, and then you do it remotely, right? And then there is an online digital agency. You can set up an online digital agency in the sense that you don't need a physical building. You just have to be online, have a website that lists your services, what you do. The beauty of it is the fact that if you're an agency or if you're an online agency, most of the things people do online, social media marketing and the rest, you don't have to physically be there to execute it. You can do it from anywhere in the world. And so yes, I did this for quite about a year and a few months until April of 2019. Because April of 2019, I had a full-time job as head of technology of a digital agency. So it would have been sort of like a conflict of interest if I was still doing my digital agency. So I had to stop it, which is why you see here till April 2019. So yeah, this is how much I have made online. Technically speaking, this is how much I've made online, and so it's just to tell you that I know what I'm talking about, and I have tried and tested a few options, and this is what I found best. This list that I'm going to show you now is what I found best. First question: can you make money online? Yes. I don't know how many times I should say it, but yes, you can make money online. I've already explained how and why. Does it work in Ghana? It's online. You have internet in Ghana. You're on Instagram in Ghana. So how come you make money online in Ghana? If somebody's doing it in the US and it's online, you're in Ghana, you can still make it. You can even be in Saudi somewhere. So far as you have internet, you can make money online. How can you make money online? Correct. So these are a few. Let me take it step by step. Let me not just blow it out and confuse you. Let me take it step by step. These are a few ways to make money online, right? And I'm going to break them down slowly. So, YouTube, like I'm doing. I mean, my goal is not to make money online. Disclaimer. I just like to share information or share knowledge, which is what I'm doing. But one of the ways you can make money online is through YouTube, and then through blogging, where you create a blog, you write about a specific, say, category or niche. It could be fashion, it could be lifestyle, it could be traveling, anything. And then there is digital agency, like I explained before. But you see, I put YouTube and blogging in green, and I left digital agency out in black. Reason being that YouTube and blogging, it's a given, period. Anybody can start and be able to make money online from YouTube and blogging. It's not immediate. It takes consistency, it takes time, it takes patience and everything, but you can actually make money online from YouTube and blogging. But digital agency, you need some technicalities. You need to know how to do these things before you can do it, which is why I left it in black. My next list is e-commerce, right? Dropshipping, print on demand, digital products, and private labeling. Let me explain. So dropshipping, you might know dropshipping, you might not know dropshipping. Dropshipping basically is taking a product from a supplier. In this case, the most popular one is AliExpress. So you go on AliExpress, you see a supplier selling a product for a certain price, maybe $10. You think this product is very, very essential. People would need or people would want to use this product. You create a store for it. You take the product from AliExpress through a plugin called Obello or any of it. You take the product from AliExpress through Obello onto your store. You can sell it for whatever you like. You can sell it for $10,000, right? If somebody buys that product from $10,000 from your website, the order that automatically goes to the original supplier on AliExpress. The supplier processes the order and ships it to the person who bought it from your website. So you don't do anything. Yours is just create a website and put the product there and market it for people to see that you're selling this. They come and buy, automatically goes to the seller ships it to the person, you make your money, you only pay the seller the $10 that was actually the cost of the product. But you might have sold it for like $10,000. Nobody cares, you're making good money. But you see dropshipping, I put it green and red in the sense that green, say that yes, it works. Technically, dropshipping is a way to make money online. I have a dropshipping store that is currently running. So you can make money online through dropshipping. Red, because it's not easy. Sorry, but it's not easy. You know, there's a study that says that about 90% of people who try to do dropshipping fail within their first 2 months, 2 to 3 months. It's not easy. That's what I'll say. But then subsequently, I'll break it down in the next episodes. I'll break it down step by step. Print on demand. Print on demand is also like dropshipping, but in this case, print on demand is, say you have a certain jargon, for instance, say Accra we day. Let's say Accra we day. So you create a store, right? And then there are operators, there are plugins. We call them print on demand operators. There are apps so these are companies, right? These operators are companies that they have machines to print on almost anything. They print on cloth, rubber, caps, t-shirts, jerseys, everything. They print almost anything. So they have the product catalog, they have everything. And then you can design a product, say you're designing a mug, for instance, or you're designing a t-shirt, for instance, say, Ghana had 60 t-shirts, for instance. So you create a store and you're selling these products, say mugs, Ghana 60 mugs, Ghana 60 mugs, flags, anything, right? Good thing is you don't need to keep inventory of those products. So the design and everything you're doing is virtual. So the product is virtually on your website. You don't have to actually create the product and hold it and wait for somebody to come and buy. You just design it, do a mock-up of how it will look on the product you're selling. Say if it's a t-shirt, you do a mock-up of how it will look on the t-shirt, and then you list it on your website for sale. So when somebody, and you integrate it obviously with the print-on-demand service provider. So if somebody comes to buy that mug from your website, the order automatically goes to the print-on-demand service provider, just like the dropshipping. They buy from your website, but then it goes to the print-on-demand person service provider. They process the order, print on the item that the person bought, ship it to the person, and then you pay how much the item actually costs. So these suppliers give you a t-shirt, for instance, for like $9 from their side, sort of like a wholesale price. So if you are creating the website, say the print-on-demand website, and you're selling a t-shirt, you can sell it for $30 or $20 or $25. Standard for t-shirts like $23. So you can sell it for like $23. But when somebody buys it for $23, you only pay $9 to the supplier to make it and ship it to the person, and you keep the rest of the profits. Everybody wins. So that's for print on demand. Digital products. Digital products, it's a bit tricky, right? Correct. You see that I put it in yellow. It's a bit tricky. It's possible. You can make money online selling digital products. Digital products in the sense that you sell ebooks, you sell trainings, you sell digital products, basically. I put it in yellow because it's possible, yes. But you need some experience, you need some technicalities, you need to know some things, right? For instance, you're talking about how to fix cars. Let's say you have an ebook of how to diagnose your car by yourself, and you're selling for $1, right? Okay, but you need to know how you can diagnose your car for $1. You know, to be able to write it in a book or in the digital product so that you sell and make this money. So it's a bit some way, which is why I put it in yellow. Now, private labeling. This is by far my favorite, right? And I'll show you why. Again, I'm going back to my PC. If you come on Alibaba.com, right? And you go and check for private label eyelashes. I don't go to for some people's business, but please forgive me. I'm just teaching. So these are eyelashes that. Okay, but let me explain what private labeling is. Private labeling basically is that there's a product that has already been developed. It's there. It's with the supplier, a wholesale supplier. The manufacturer would say that I'm selling this thing in bulks of say 100 pieces, 200 pieces. But I give an opportunity to whoever is buying to brand it as their own product. So you go to the supplier, in this case here that I am on Alibaba. Actually, let me say private label makeup brushes. So you see a list of makeup brushes that have been designed, and if you check on them, you realize there is no branding on them. You know, there is no logo or anything on them. It's plain, right? And that's what it means. That's what private labeling means. So I can go on here, for instance, and select that I want this makeup. It's sold for only $3. A set of makeup like this you can sell online for like between $11 to like $18. Depends. Some people even sell it for like $35, $40, depending on how you brand yourself. To say you're a premium makeup brand or something. So this is what private labeling is. I come on here, I get this thing, I talk to the supplier and say that, okay, I want 1,000 pieces of this, but I want my logo on it, and I want it packed in a certain way, I want to brand it in a certain way, and all of that. And what you do is two things. If you're looking to do a local private labeling business, you can ship it to you in Ghana and you sell it yourself, right? But if you're looking to sell internationally, which is where I would say you target, what you do is you order it from here, right? From the supplier, you tell them what you want, how you want it, which ones you want, and how you want to brand it, and all of that. And then you go to a website, Shipbox. So there's something we call fulfillment services. Amazon does that. Amazon doesn't, everything they sell on Amazon, it's not like Amazon owns it and it's they own everything they sell. No. Amazon is sort of like a marketplace. Everybody can go and sell something. But what they let you do is you have to ship the things to their warehouse, and then they keep it there so that they can control fulfillment, in the sense that they will not be keeping customers waiting because they're waiting for you to ship it to somewhere and all of that. They also allow for you to have your own stock with you and then ship as and when. But then they advise that you keep it with them, so they do fulfillment. So another way of making money online actually is FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. So it's Amazon FBA, that's what they call it. But so if you're doing private labeling, right? And private labeling, think of it. Private labeling is like there. You can think of it as dropshipping, and it's like private labeling is here. Subsequently, I'll break these ways to make money online into groups, so that I'll show you. Let's say if you have $100, how or which ones you should start with. If you have $200, which ones you should start with. If you have $500, which ones you should start with. I have a breakdown of all of those things. So once I come here for private labeling, once I come here and I get these things and I think I want to buy it, right? Okay, this is what I want. This is how I want my product. I go on Instagram or on my website or whatever. I create an actual product. I create an actual brand, right? I create a brand, say MacB brushes or Berryma brushes or anything. I will register it as Berryma brushes as a business. I would create a logo for it, everything. I have an Instagram page for it, have some marketing budget for it and everything. And then what I do is, like I said, I would want to ship internationally, not only ship locally, within Africa and Ghana. So I would love to ship internationally. So what you do is you look for a fulfillment service, right? Fulfillment service is a sort of like a warehouse where you ship a stock of product you have to them. They keep it with them. They have a plugin that they give to you to integrate into your website, or maybe you just take your orders and send them the sort of like a spreadsheet of your orders. So what they do is, whenever some people buy, say the day ends at 6 p.m., the orders you've received from morning till 6 p.m., you send it to them. If they don't have a plugin, you have to send it to them manually. But if they have a plugin, it automatically gets to them that this product from this seller has sold this much. So from the fulfillment service, from the fulfillment center, they would take your product. They know where they have kept your product for you. So for every order and where it's going, they will take the order, package it, and ship it to that location. Take your order, package it, and ship to that location. Obviously, that service comes as a cost. But if you ask me, for the reach it gives you and how much you pay, I would stay with that. I would definitely stay with that. Because if you ship it to yourself in Ghana, for instance, you only have it here in Ghana. If you're shipping outside of Ghana, it will cost you slightly higher. If you're shipping to, say, even Nigeria, it would cost you so much, But if you have it centralized somewhere, say you have it in the US, you can ship anywhere from the US, It just costs something small. So a fulfillment service, example of a fulfillment service is ShipBob. ShipBob. Sorry, I want to log into my account. I will not, but just to give you an example. Actually, no, let me log into my account, my ShipBob account, and show you how it works. So it's really easy. It's very easy to use fulfillment service and okay, at least you are seeing my store. No. Anyway, no. So this is ShipBob, right? Okay, correct. This is a clean account. I don't have any inventory or anything here. So when you go to your dashboard, in fact, don't worry, I'll get into this in subsequent episodes. But yeah, you get the idea of private labeling. So that's for private labeling, which by far is my best option, which is why I kept it all green. Print on demand and private labeling are by far my best ways and options to make money online. If you walk to me right now, or if I'm walking on the street or driving and you stop me and you ask me, how do I make money online? I'll tell you one of these: print on demand or private labeling. You kill it. Another way to make money online, like I said, is through affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, examples of affiliate marketing platforms is ClickBank and Max Bounty. I tag here Max Bounty as green because Max Bounty is where I made a lot of my money. Max Bounty, they pay you higher than ClickBank. Plus, they sort of like vet you. You go through a process for them to confirm that you can actually sell before they allow you into the system. Let me log into my Max Bounty account because I don't use it anymore. But let me log in to show you what it actually looks like. It's it's just a range of different products and services that people are selling. They bring it onto Max Bounty, and then you sell, and then you get, or you give them a lead or something, and then you get a percentage of the sale. For instance, say this, right? So these people are selling like the home policy security system, and this is worldwide. Obviously, it might not be, might not relate to Ghana, but this is a service that somebody needs somewhere in the UK or somewhere in the US or something. So if you know digital marketing, or if you have a list of email accounts, and you see, you can do affiliate marketing if you're an influencer, for instance, or you have a certain demography or audience from something you do. It could be from your YouTube channel or from something. You can do affiliate marketing and get some money. So just to give you an example of what it looks like, that's why I log in here. So all these are services and products that companies are selling, but in order to go and do marketing themselves, for instance, if it costs them $2 million to do marketing for a year, they'll come here and say that we come and do affiliate marketing here. Anybody that gets us a lead who comes and buys the product, we give you 5%. Or here, so for instance, this is saying they'll give you 8% of the sale. This report said they'll pay you $22 per lead. And mind you, these are actual products. These are actual companies. This is McAfee. I'm sure a lot of people know McAfee as a what you call it, antivirus service. So these are like actual companies and businesses that you and I know. So yeah, this is what affiliate marketing is about, and it's, like I said, it's ClickBank in Max Bounty, but I like to go with Max Bounty because that's where I've made most of my money. And then freelancing. If you talk of freelancing, I already explained. There are options to where you can freelance. There's Fiverr, there's 99 Designs, and there's Upwork. Again, you see I put Fiverr in green because Fiverr is the best option for me. Fiverr is where I made a lot of my money. Actually, I started with 99 Designs, and so they became a bit strict. So 99 when it started, I actually made a lot of money from 99 Designs. They were at the time, 2015, 2016, you could design a logo and get like $70 for a logo. Did you know how much money $70 was to me? Sitting home and designing a logo. So yeah, I made a lot of money from 99 Designs, but it became a bit strict. They put people in categories, so they had like the gold plug, they had like the platinum plug, and they had like everybody else plug. So when people were going to post design gigs, they'll select that they'll post it to only platinum plug, and so some of us would not see it and all of that. So I thought it was just fading out, so I left 99 Designs and I went to Fiverr. And Fiverr is like, god damn it, you can sell anything on Fiverr and people will buy. And there's Upwork also, but my favorite again is Fiverr. Then there is white labeling. So white labeling, private labeling, almost the same thing. I don't know, but I think white labeling is for like services and some kind of product, as private labeling is for actual physical product. So white labeling basically is that I get a service. Let me show you an example of a white labeling opportunity. So white labeling is sort of like I don't know. Okay, reseller club. So reseller club is sort of like a website where you go and buy. You can go and sign up, and then you can buy product on wholesale and resell it. So hosting today, if you like, you can start a hosting company in Ghana. You don't have to have your own service. You don't have to have your own data centers. You just go on to reseller club and buy a reseller hosting. Reseller basically is you can buy in bulk and resell it in bits. They'll do the setup for you. It comes with everything integrated. Your own is just brand it the way you want to brand it, resell it, and make your money. So that is for white labeling. And you will see that I broke it down into softwares and apps, and then services. Softwares and apps are softwares that you can white label. For instance, when we went on the reseller account, you saw here G Suite, right? Gmail, Google Drive, and the rest. These are all softwares, but they give you, so you can sort like be in Ghana, and if you want to stay local, you can be in Ghana, create a company that only sells Google Cloud and Google softwares and all of that, and you'll be a legit business. but you're solely operational online. You these are all apps you can sell if you choose to buy this in bulk and sell. So yes, that is for white labeling software. Now, white labeling service, I would say SEO reseller is a white labeling service platform. If you'd like, you go on here, they have a list of services. They have a company that have staff in the company that execute these jobs when they come in, but they give you the chance to be able to go and sell it to as your service. So you can create a company online, have a website and everything, and advertise that you sell these products, which you actually sell them because you get it from them and you resell it. And then when you sell it, so you get it at a certain price from SEO reseller, you sell it at your own price, you get the money, you pay the percentage to SEO reseller, and you keep the profits to yourself. Let me show you the services. So they have, again, you see here, white label SEO, white label local SEO, white label web design. So you can have a company that says you do all of these services, but you don't even know how to click a mouse, And then what happens is whenever somebody comes to you and buys this services from you, you come here and also buy it from here. So these people will execute for you, but you are selling it. It's sort of like a middleman between the customer and them, and you can make good money from that. So there is white labeling, and then there is SaaS products. This one is evergreen, but this is a specialty angle, I would say. SaaS products, for instance, Airbnb. So SaaS basically means software as a service. That's why I have the initials forming SaaS, SaaS. So software as a service. So let me give you an example of a SaaS. Airbnb. Airbnb is a SaaS in the sense that it gives you a platform for you to come and, so for somebody to come and post here and say that, oh, hi, I have this apartment that I want to rent out. I want to rent it out for this much, right? And then for a customer to come and say, okay, I'm going to Dubai, I need somewhere to live. Okay, this works, that works. And then Airbnb, they do nothing. Keep in mind, Airbnb doesn't do anything. They don't call you to confirm the dates you're coming. Nothing. They don't do anything. They just put you in contact with somebody who is selling something you need, or somebody who is selling a service you need, for instance. And then they make a commission. They make a cut of whichever amount you pay the owner of the house. So if you're making, do the math, if you're making, say, $10 average, right, per transaction that happens on Airbnb, and so they don't charge you for signing up, but they make a cut of every sale you do from Airbnb. So if they make $10 average, and then they do roughly, and this could be more than how I'm even calculating it, but let's say they make 10,000 transactions a day times 10. Do you get what I mean? Are you following it? Are you getting it? 10 times 10,000. You make $100,000 a day just by having a platform that people can come and transact this business. Do you get what I mean? But obviously, to be able to do something like this, you need some experience. You need to be able to maybe create a website, or know how to design a website, or have money ready that you can hire somebody to create your idea for you, into a website, and then have people use the website and pay you a certain amount. Another example of a SaaS product is Jumia. Jumia is, I'll say, between. So Jumia is, I'll say, it's a SaaS product because it's in the middle of a SaaS and an e-commerce platform. It's a marketplace, obviously. Actually, it's a SaaS because a marketplace gives an advantage and gives opportunity for sort of like a B2C, and then something happens and then they take a commission. So it's a SaaS anyway. So Jumia, and mind you, Jumia is running. See, Jumia is an e-commerce website, right? Jumia is making money online, and the model Jumia is running, I have mentioned all of them. The e-commerce, the first one, physical. Jumia doesn't own a single product of the thing they sell. All the things they sell, they don't even own one of it. All the things you can buy on Jumia, they don't even own one of it. You get the idea? It's just people. It's sort of like a marketplace. So it's just people coming to Or they go to people and say, oh, hey, we have the audience, we can sell your things for you. So you bring your thing, you sell it, you're selling it for 70 cities, fine, sell it for 70 cities. When we sell, we take 25% or we take 10% or 20% of the sale. That's how Jumia is making their money. And so Jumia is also, I'd say it's a SaaS. Plus, Jumia is an e-commerce in the sense that, oh yeah, they make it possible for people to buy online, right? It's an e-commerce marketplace. And also, so there's a SaaS, yes, there's an e-commerce marketplace on that side. And they're also doing dropshipping. And I'll explain. When you come onto Jumia, let's go to fashion. Yes, let's go to fashion because that's where you easily find the dropshipping. So when you go to, and boom, you see this ship from abroad, the format. This is dropshipping. They take this product, it is on AliExpress or whichever platform they are using. I don't know. Jumia, I beg, a joke. I'm just trying to explain something. So they go to AliExpress, for instance, get this product, and they have a plugin, obviously, that they integrate this automatically with AliExpress and all of that. So they go and take this product from AliExpress, come and list it here on their website because they have traction. So they list it on their website, and then when anybody buys it, they get a percentage, and then the supplier from AliExpress ships the thing to the person. Case closed. And so all the Jumia Global, everything you see and you see Jumia Global there, that is a dropshipping model that they are running. So Jumia on one platform, so you see how easily you can even make money online. On one platform, you can have print on demand, dropshipping, and even affiliate marketing on the same website and making money from all these different angles. Actually, there are people who have created sort of like a 360 ecosystem around themselves online. So they have a YouTube channel and then they have a website. They have a lot of subscribers on their YouTube channel, and so they use the subscribers, they market their product to the YouTube subscribers, and then the YouTube subscribers go on their website and buy them. So they have like an ecosystem. You don't have to pay Facebook marketing, advertising, or anything. They use their audience to just market their things. So yes, that is in a nutshell everything you need to know in this episode 1 of a series of 8 episodes that I'm going to talk about on how to make money or how to make money online and actually make a living to some extent online. I know this was long, but do well to subscribe to my channel and then click the bell icon so that whenever I post you can get a notification and then you can come and watch it. So until next time, I'll see you in the next episode where I'll be tackling it. I already spoke about my personal favorites, which is dropshipping and private labeling, dropshipping, print on demand, and private labeling. And so I'll be going in depth into these ones and how I did it and what you should do and how you do it and all of that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you.